This green shirt. It's like I'm silently supporting, maybe not silently since I'm bringing attention to it, but supporting Kermit the Frog, I guess, or who knows, maybe even Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. But back on topic. For this video, for A to Z, for E is endurance. And I don't mean being able to run long distances, even though I'm working on that. It's not going too well, but I'm working on it. E as far as endurance for keeping going. It's not a big victory. It is a bunch of little decisions going together. So it's all the days that you show up. That's endurance. Keeping going when stuff's rough. That's endurance. And I know that kind of goes hand in hand with dedication. But with it being endurance, it's every day pushing forward. And there's days when it's gonna suck. And a lot of these letters of the alphabet, they kind of cross through. But it really is like a really green. I don't wear. This is the only green shirt that I have, minus the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle shirt. But this is just straight green, farmer tan. But it's showing up for the family. It's showing up for the kids. It's showing up for work. And endurance is really something that I think for a lot of men we struggle with, right? It's, well, I did a good job yesterday. Every day's got to do a good job, and every day is not going to be great. There's going to be a lot of days that suck, but they could suck a lot worse if you're not consistent. And I think that's the big part of endurance is if you're not consistent, you can't have endurance. You can't keep just having it happen. And endurance and dedication really goes with accountability, I guess, doesn't it? Like I said, a lot of these things, they intertwine. And it's not easy being a man. I'm not saying it's easy being a woman, before people chime in on the comments, but I can only talk about being a man. I can't talk about being a woman. So, with it being endurance, it's a hard thing for a man. Married men, it might be hardest on married men, because then the wife will call you out on not being consistent. And a lot of guys need that. There's been guys that I've known, they don't have consistency. They're fine with doing a good job 2-3 days ago, and they'll slack off the next couple days afterwards. And that wife, if she's a good wife, she will help that husband have endurance whether he wants to or not. And it's part of building a strong man. It's part of building a good man. A lot of men are dumb rather. A lot of men aren't smart. But if they got a good woman behind them, they're going to act smart, or they're going to get chewed out, or cold dinner or something. But for strong men, they're not born. Strong men are built one choice at a time. And if you're watching this, I appreciate it, and I hope that you are blessed in more ways than you ever realize. And I'm sorry for the Kermit the Frog shirt, or the shirt for the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Looks like turned into skin. But thank you for watching. And I want you to know how blessed you are. Have a great day.